All right, so we're doing something really special here. We got the Insta360 Luna Ultra versus the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. And I picked up the DJI on eBay because they don't sell it here in America. And this Luna was purchased at Best Buy. It's actually my father-in-law's, but he's let me borrow it for a little bit to test it out and see what it's about. And this first test, everything's going to be auto, guys, in this whole entire video. I'm not color grading anything. I'm not doing anything special, nothing to the sort. And using the built-in microphones, again, just kind of the way most people end up using this. I think a lot of people that buy this are using it in auto and they're not messing around with really anything. And that's honestly the way I'll shoot it. And this first shot is very low light with what you can see to see how it performs. They're both shooting at 4K 30. And this is going to be a really good test for me personally to see which one I want to use as my main camera, because I still might pick up the Insta360 Luna Ultra myself. I'd get the creator package. He didn't get the creator package because I want all those extra goodies, the microphone and all that stuff. I do wish it came with a light, but what do you guys think about this shot? Let me know. Each shot, like, I'll put a little a comment down below, like saying, hey, which one looked better in this shot, and have you guys reply and see if we can get a winner on this. But this is like the low light indoor kind of test, and I'll do another low light one as well, but this is like with some light around, but nothing like completely direct on my face. Here's another low light test, and this is in my bedroom. It's really, really dark in here for the most part. But they're both, well, from what I can see, they're both doing a pretty good job. On here you can see my messy bed, not made bed, backlight galore going on here. And you know, how many times are you going to be shooting out at nighttime? And I don't have it on the night mode or anything like that on either camera, so keep that in mind. It's just, again, just general, regular auto settings with what this is doing. So what do you guys think? How's the stabilization? How are those microphones so far? How's the low light performance? I'll go in my closet as well just to get an even crazier low light performance in here. Here we go. Let it adjust for a moment. Wow. From what I can see, and it might be really soft, obviously, because it's dark, but the Insta360 looks like it's lighting up my face a lot more. But we'll see. Maybe it doesn't look as good. We'll see what it looks like in here. But yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go outside now. All right, now we're outdoors. And I kind of did a short test on this the other day, depending upon when I release this video. So what do you guys think in the direct sun? We'll walk here a little bit. Yeah, it sucks because I bought the DJI on eBay for $800 or something. That was with tax and everything, so actually wasn't too bad of a deal for the creator package. But the Luna, if I buy it on Best Buy, because I'd get the creator package, would be after tax over $1,000, and not really looking forward to paying that. I wish one of these companies just sent me the camera, but yeah, they both look really, really good. I think for most people, if you bought the DJI Pocket 4, even if you think it doesn't look as good, does the Luna look that much better where you'd be like, oh, I gotta buy that? That would be the better question out of the two. Or would you wait for the Pro version? Because, this isn't a completely fair test because of that. Let's see. It's kind of backlit a little bit. The sun's kind of over my head rather than completely behind me. What do you guys think? One thing that's crazy nice about the Luna is the zoom. Let me zoom in. I'm going to zoom into that person's license plate to see how close I can get. And then I'll do it on the other phone as well. That's pretty amazing. That's the license plate. And then I'll get as close as I can get with this camera on. That's as close as I can get. But I noticed it yesterday with my zooming, that on the Luna, that it was seriously awesome how smooth the zoom in was, and also how clear it was too. It's really, really impressive. Here's an indoor test with sufficient lighting. Based off the screens, they at times look, oh, here's a good one. We'll go to this window because it's really, really bright out there. It's not backlit so much on me, but you can see how they look with some light coming in from the back. They're adjusting in real time. Which one do you prefer more and why? This is pretty good backlit. It's kind of, again, over my head for the most part, but you get a good indication what it's going to look like in a sunny environment, how it adjusts to the light. So I'll leave it at that, guys. Which one do you think looks better? Which one's going to get your money? Let me know in the comments down below. It's so easy for me to look at the freaking screens on both these instead of the cameras. I still need time getting used to that. And just remember, again, everything was shot on auto. I didn't color grade anything. 4K 30 on both of them. They both have the newest firmware updates as of, which I don't even know what today is. Yeah, so after doing that test of videos, I don't know how you wouldn't say that the Insta360 Luna Ultra didn't look better against that comparison of those two. Just in an auto setting, just normal kind of thing. People holding the camera on themselves. The zoom is incredible on the Luna, like very impressive. The low light performance is really good. The video just looks clearer and more crispy. And I'm not going to say that the Luna 360 would win in every single battle of every single event versus the DJI Pocket 4. But I think more times than not, it will. It's really, really impressive. Now, I know that the Osmo Pocket 4, that's not their pro version. They are coming out with another version of this, supposedly later this year, maybe next week or the week after, depending upon when you see this video. And that will obviously compare well against the Luna. But at the same time, with the Luna, one of the things that I always notice, especially just having the Pocket 4 for only a handful of days at this point, is the Pocket 4 feels like a more finished product. It's easier to get some of the accessories. Like I love the overhead light with this. This is awesome. I love it. It's so great. It's so helpful. It's awesome. And I can easily purchase one as well. Getting an extended battery, very easy to get. It even comes with their creator package, so I can get even better battery life. I do like, even though they both work about the same in the software category, like the UI, I do prefer it a little bit more on the Pocket 4. Maybe it's because it's the first one I was kind of used to. Not that the Luna is terrible. It's not at all. But I think I've come to the conclusion after making this video that I think I'm going to purchase the Luna 360. And that leaves me, honestly, with two gimbal cameras, which, to be fair, I probably don't need. Both of them are really good. Like, I think the DJI Pocket 4 performed really, really well. It just looked a lot softer than the Luna 360. And I want it to look more crisp, especially when I don't want to have to always turn on every bright light like I kind of do right now. And I want to have a little bit of that. And then who knows, maybe I want to zoom in sometimes as well. This camera will do it. So I'm really impressed with the Luna 360. And not to say, like I said, Pocket 4 is awesome too. You can just tell based off what we have, it's just not, the quality of the video is just not as good, in my opinion. But I want to know your opinion. So don't just end here and be like, Greg, that's what Greg said. I want to know what you guys think. Do you actually think the DJI looked better or the Insta360? And then I'd also be very curious, once the Pro version of the Pocket 4 comes out, is that going to look better than this? Is it going to compete? So let me know your thoughts. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys down the road. And yeah, here's my little screen and microphone built into it that you get with the Insta360. Peace.